You know, it's not that bad. It reminds me so much of the Vietnamese style coffee. Welcome back, friends and family, to the review. We have a special boba tea review today because PresoTEA came out, actually reached us on Instagram and wanted us to do a review on their boba milk tea. So we went already to Torrance to do so.
Yep.
So Susanna, what do we have today?
All right. So for the selection we chose, going from the viewers left to right, we have the Presto House Coffee, their signature fruit tea, the Avocado Smoothie, the brown sugar black pearl latte, and the white peach oolong tea, and last but not least, the winter melon with Hojicha, or I can't pronounce it, Hojicha, milk tea. I thought it was horchata, but then I looked at it, I was like, no, it's not that. It's something else. So be interesting to try.
All right. Well, without further ado, let's give it a go. I'm going to try the house coffee.
All right. I forgot to mention that this winter melon Hojicha milk tea has pudding in there. So
What do you think?
this is amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's sweet. I think I can. So this place you're able to adjust the sweetness, but we got it however it comes because we wanted to actually taste their true recipe without any modifications. And this is on the sweet side, but it's pretty good. Pretty good.
So the house coffee, you know, it's not that bad. It reminds me so much of the Vietnamese style coffee. Very clean, tastes very good, and the fact that you threw in the grass jelly, which you never do with coffee, right? But it helps the experience. So I'm actually pretty shocked.
So this milk tea, it's very clean, very light, very refreshing. It's not heavy or thick. I forgot that. I guess there's like these little bits in the bottom, and I guess this is the Hojicha pieces, which I don't know. It kind of tastes kind of like gelatin texture, but I don't know if it adds any flavor to it. But it's not bad.
But you like it?
It's amazing.
All right. Well, let's switch.
All right. I'm going for...
Also, what I do like about it too, it's the presentation. Again, presentation is everything. They give you a nice cup that will fit in your cup holder, so that's a plus. I love the plastic seal that they do, because to me, that's what the boba experience is about. It's about that seal, right? So you can shake it up.
It's like day and night. I went from like sweet to bitter.
Okay. You want to describe your coffee?
You know, like you said, it does remind me of Vietnamese coffee in a sense where you definitely taste the bitterness of the espresso, but it's not so bitter. It has like a good balance with sweetness. Happy medium. I think this is like, for all my fellow nurses out there, I think you'll like this one. This is the go-to.
All right. So the winter melon Hojicha milk tea. Okay. This is a very interesting drink.
Right? It's not a typical milk tea.
It's not your typical milk tea. However, the winter melon, you really taste it. I really taste the freshness in this drink. So I can see why you like it.
Well, why don't you explain to them why you taste the freshness?
Okay, so PresoTEA, they did something that I never seen before in any boba milk tea place. So normally the good ones, they will make their tea in this little tea kettle, right?
They'll make it on the side,
Yeah,
and then have it in a dispenser.
Dispenser, correct. So, and just to keep it warm. Now, what they did at PresoTEA was next level to me. I never seen that. They have this machine, like kind of like espresso machine.
Yeah.
So they'll get the tea bags and they'll make it fresh for you on the spot.
Yeah.
Right? At first I was like, they're not making coffee.
Yeah.
And I was just looking, and then I went ahead and asked the guy, so I want to know for sure. So yeah, there were tea bags put in this espresso kind of maker, and they heat it up fresh for you. So 10 stars for that. That was different. So, and I'm not surprised for them to reach out on Instagram and say, hey, try out our place. I mean, they were confident. And I was like, you know what? They, full disclaimer, they even wanted to compensate, but I'm not going to take the money because I want to give you guys a full and honest review, right?
And you know what? Just witnessing that alone, that they actually make every drink, the tea, freshly brewed as ordered, as they come. It took our boba level to a whole different experience. It's like before we were like chilling at, I don't know, like let's say like Target, and then all of a sudden we went to like Louis Vuitton or something. It was just a whole different experience, different expectation, different,
and the
quality.
store and the staff was very friendly. The store is very clean, new, great ambiance. But okay, PresoTEA, let's rate the drinks. Sonny, want to go first?
Okay, so I'm gonna rate this Presto House Coffee, iced coffee with the grass jelly. So with this, I'm gonna give it 5 stars. It's very good coffee, and I actually like it better than Starbucks, Coffee Bean, whatever, all those well-known coffee shops, because they got strong coffees, but it's so bitter that I feel like you have to put so much sugar, which is what's causing a lot of people to gain weight, get that addiction, and it doesn't really help you stay up. But this one, like I said, perfect balance of the bitterness of the espresso with just the right amount of sweetness. How about you for the coffee?
For the coffee, I'm gonna give it 5 stars. And it's a well brewed coffee. Like I said, because I saw how they make it, they made it to order. And when I give 5 stars, it's because I can recommend it. Right? A lot of places are good, and I give it 4 stars only because to me it felt more like a specialty. But I can clearly give this 5 stars and be confident that you're gonna like it.
Well, I give it a 5 stars because I know it's something that I would go back and reorder.
Correct.
Like, very confident in that. So, all right, moving on to the winter melon with the Hojicha.
Hojicha milk tea pudding.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want me to rate it?
Go ahead.
All right. PresoTEA. I'm going to give you 5 stars for this one. I never had a winter melon boba milk tea pudding experience, and I will give it 5 stars because of the creativity, but not just that. Such a clean, fresh taste, man.
Okay. For me, I'm going to give it 5 stars. And the reason why I give it 5 stars is because it's a flavor I've never tasted before. And us doing so many boba reviews, after a while, all the bobas start tasting a little bit the same. But this one, the flavor is so different. It's not your regular tea. I can do less sugar, definitely on the next one, but very fresh, very clean. Not too bad. Not too bad.
When we say clean, it's not how cheap boba milk teas are made that tastes all syrupy. This is a clean taste.
Yeah. And also, if you're lactose intolerant, or you're all about the organic life, you can actually substitute the regular milk. If you know that they technically use it on their drinks for either a non-dairy or an organic. So they're gonna meet everybody halfway somewhere. Yeah. So if you're lactose intolerant or allergic to milk and you wanted to try it but you can't get the milk, they got a substitute for you. So
okay, let's move on.
All right.
I got the signature fruit tea, and this is actually
their number
one drink. And you know what? I like that they do that. Their top 10 or top 6, whatever, because it kind of, if you never been to a boba, at least you have some kind of idea what people like. And we decided to pick a few and go with their top 6, right?
Well, yeah, 6 of their 10.
6 of their 10.
So I'm gonna try the white peach oolong tea. This one has no toppings. Actually, a lot of their drinks don't come with toppings. If it's not in the name, you got to pay extra.
Yeah, and really quick, if you can see it, they have fresh orange juice and apple sliced into this thing.
I don't know why they gave me a big straw if there's no toppings in here.
You want to go first?
This is so good.
Really? Okay.
So good. You can definitely taste the flavor of the peach. And it complements the oolong tea so well. I mean, I get the hint of the aftertaste of the oolong, but in the beginning you taste the sweetness of the peach. Not too sweet, not bad. This is definitely the go-to drink on a hot summer day and you want something cool and refreshing. This is the go-to. Or if you're having a meal and you want just like a tea on the side, just a drink, just to freshen you out, this is the go-to. Right. Not bad.
The signature, the number one.
The number one.
All right. I can tell you that it's definitely refreshing, very clean. I could taste the tea. Everything about this drink is good. It's well put together. No complaints. So let's just switch it up before we rate it.
This one's a lot sweeter than that one.
Yeah. So the white peach oolong tea, like you just described it. It's just a fresh, safe, good drink, right? On a hot day.
Oh my god! What the heck did I just drink? Okay. There was some puree stuff in the bottom that was just like sugar.
Well, we probably stirred it good.
Definitely, it's the fruit. It's definitely part of the fruit. I just drank a big chunk. Hold on. You know, it's not bad. It's just. I kind of just drank a whole bunch of sweetness that just overtook me.
All right. Well, you got to rate it.
Well, okay. So overall, it's good. It's a lot sweeter, but I think it was a lot sweeter because I don't know if you can see in the bottom, they got some like puree fruit thing going on. And I just took a big gulp and it was just a whole bunch of sweetness. It's okay. I don't know about it being the number one. But definitely this is a good drink to drink on a hot day. Definitely.
All right.
But I can't really tell what kind of fruit it is that I just inhaled.
All right, you want to rate it?
For that one?
Yeah.
The signature fruit tea?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm sorry, guys. But I got to give it a 3. I got to give it a 3. Only because it was just that drink in particular, it was just too much work. The fact that there was that puree and I had to mix it to get that good balance from whatever is watered down with the sweetness, and it just reminded me of that taro blend milk tea where you had to find that happy balance between the puree and the milk. That's what that drink reminded me of, and that's too much work for me. And I think everyone saw it coming when they saw my reaction earlier. So it's not a bad drink, but for my preference, too much work, and that whole sweetness kind of killed it for me. So I'm gonna give it 3 stars.
All right. I'm gonna give it 5 stars. I didn't think it was a bad drink. I think it was clean to me. I could taste the tea. It wasn't all sugary. Is it sweet? Definitely. And in the bottom, yeah, the puree, yeah. But once I stir everything up, I mean, I'm just being picky here. It's not that bad.
I'm definitely being picky.
It's
just too much work for me. I can't do it.
Yeah. It's not that bad.
So for the white peach oolong tea, what are you gonna rate it?
Me?
Yeah.
Let me drink it again.
Let me try this one again.
I'm gonna give it 4 stars. It's just a simple, basic tea. Yeah, I could taste the peach, and it's clean. And when I give it 4 star, it's a good 4 stars. But it's not a 5 star where I can recommend it. You know, like
yeah.
I don't know. For the prices, it's almost like,
yeah.
You know, I don't know. But 4 stars, it's good though. But I'm gonna stick with a 4 on that one.
Okay, for me, I'm gonna give it 4 stars. Reason why I give it 4 stars, it's really good. It's amazing. But it just tastes like a really good tea. Nothing
special.
Nothing special, nothing out of the ordinary.
It's very safe, right?
I think if I was to go back, and so far what I've tried, I would definitely get that milk tea back, but I don't. Depends on my mood, but more than likely, I don't think it would be an amazing. I've tasted better tea.
Okay.
So let's leave it at that. All right, moving on. So now I'm gonna try this brown sugar pearl latte, and you're gonna.
And don't be scared, but this is called an avocado smoothie.
Bring that shake master back. Make sure I get all that brown sugar. I don't want to sip a bunch of diabetes right now. Alright. I think that's good enough.
I'll go ahead and describe mine while you're sipping that one. So I got the avocado smoothie. And if you're Vietnamese, avocado smoothie is nothing new for you. But for the viewers out there who never tried avocado as a smoothie, I actually liked it. This tastes as I would imagine it's supposed to taste like.
So this brown sugar pearl latte. It's good. Very light. I can definitely taste the milk. Definitely taste the brown sugar. The boba, it's not that fresh. It's not really soft. It's not old. It's chewy still. But it's not extremely fresh boba. The sweetness is not that bad. It's not too sweet, which I like. I definitely think the sweetness that I mainly taste is from the boba itself because of the brown sugar. But this is just your typical milk tea. Very safe, not too bad.
All right, let's switch. Have you ever had an avocado smoothie?
Not from a boba spot, but made some at home before.
Yeah, but it tastes how you would imagine it tastes, right?
This avocado smoothie is a lot creamier than I would expect it to be. I can definitely taste the freshness of the avocado. The way they pureed it was pretty good because I don't taste any chunks or nothing. It's very smooth. What about you?
Okay. The brown sugar pearl latte. I have to start off by saying the boba tastes really good. Mm-hmm. It has a good taste to it. Mm-hmm. No complaints there. Tastes very fresh to me.
But it's not the freshest.
It's not the freshest.
It's not the freshest. It's not too soft.
But I'm not even mad at that.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty damn
It's
good.
doable. It's doable. It's doable.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? We did drive an hour to go get it. Mm-hmm. So, you know, the freshness is as lost as intensity as the time goes by. So I don't know.
I don't know. I've been to other boba places where it took me a good hour before I got to get a good gulp, and it was still...
PresoTEA, I'm not even mad at your boba. It's pretty soft.
I'm not mad, but I'm just saying it's not the freshest. We've tried like super fresh, and those were amazing, but that doesn't take the rate down for other places. It's just those were just the ones that stood out.
All right, well, let's just go rate it.
Okay, so for the avocado smoothie, I'm gonna give it 4 stars.
Okay,
I give it 4 stars. It's good. I would definitely recommend it if you like avocado. Is it blow away? Is it amazing? Not really, but it's good. It's good. It's a good drink. Can't hate on it. I think by itself was perfect. I think if we were to add any toppings,
it'd be too much.
I think it would be way, way, way too much. And I don't think it would be as good as plain Jane. What about you?
Avocado smoothie, I'm gonna give it 4 stars. A good 4 stars. And if you love avocado, it's gonna be 5 stars for you. It tastes as most avocado smoothie I tried. That's how I imagine it should taste. And it's spot on. It's very creamy. It's good.
Yeah.
But to give it 5 stars means I can just recommend it and you'll like it. And I don't think it's for everyone. That's the thing. Mm-hmm. For me, personally, it's 5 stars. Mm-hmm. But for the majority, I think it's 4. Because it's such a specialty drink.
Yeah.
Right?
All right. So for this brown sugar pearl latte, how are you going to rate it?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm going to give it 5 stars. The boba tastes good. It's such a clean tea drink. And I will explain to you why it's clean. I seen how they make it. Mm-hmm. They made it to order. Everything about this place, they did not cut corners in what I saw. And I'm tasting it on the drink. So 5 stars for them. And most of the brown sugar boba I have ever tried, 9 out of 10 times, I actually like them. I think brown sugar is my thing.
All right. For me, I'm going to rate it 4 stars. It wasn't blow away. It's just a typical boba milk tea. Not too bad. You're not going to be disappointed, but there's also nothing special about it. It's just, it is what it is. It's just milk tea with brown sugar boba. That's it.
I have to defend it. Even though you give it 4 stars, it's recommendable.
It's recommendable.
A clean, safe drink.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's clean. It's safe. If you recommend it to somebody, they're not going to be mad at that. Where this one, it depends if you like avocado.
But out of those two, I would definitely go with that winter melon over there.
Yeah, it's that's blow away.
Yeah.
That's different. This is standard boba good milk tea. That's blow away, different, unique on its own.
Yeah.
All right, so before we want to close, I just want to say thank you, PresoTEA, for reaching out. And, that's how confident it shows when a company,
reaches out.
So
also, just to let you guys know that they do offer, like they have an app that because it was busy when we went there for grand opening, it was pretty busy. If you don't want to wait in that line, they do have an app that you can download, place your online order there and pick up so you don't have to wait. And they do have some kind of point system going on. I don't know what you get. Apparently, it doesn't explain it on the app. Nowhere in the store does it display it. I accidentally found out they had one because I saw a customer use it. So at the time when we placed our order, it wasn't promoted by their colleagues. But luckily, the cool thing about their system was that I was able to go back after I signed up and they were able to retrieve my points. So I didn't lose anything. But yeah, I don't know what you get out of it, guys, if you want it. But the perks is if you download the app, you can order from their many locations for pickup so you don't have to wait.
And I don't do this too often, but I'm going to give PresoTEA the Rockstar seal of approval. If you see a PresoTEA near you, you're not going to be disappointed because overall, that place is just the way they do things to me was different and it was next level.
Yeah.
And the price, I know we didn't mention it. It was pretty fair.
Yeah, it was about, depending what you get, it was about $4.50 to like $5.50. But most of the drinks don't come with the toppings. And depending on what toppings you get, it's about an extra 50 cents to 75 cents. So you're looking about at a $5 to $7 drink, which is what most boba drinks cost nowadays. But just in case you guys were wondering how much it costs, there you go.
Well, you know, I had this argument with you before. I feel just charge us 75 cents. And if we don't want it, we'll take it off.
Yeah.
But it's going to feel more expensive as the toppings go on it.
I mean, honestly, I think, in my opinion, that these boba places, they should make the drinks with the toppings already in it. The only reason why I say it is because different toppings complement the drink very differently. If you put boba, like brown sugar boba in this tea, it's not going to taste the same. It might have a funky taste to it. So, I mean... Put
all the flavors in and let us... Like, you know, when you order a burger. Yeah. If you don't want the cheese, take out the cheese out. You don't want the tomato, take out the tomato.
Yeah.
But if you let us pick and we pick the wrong ingredients, it's going to throw the drink so off and we might have a bad experience, right?
Yep,
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, it might not taste as good. So, that's just my opinion. I mean, what do I know? All we do is drink boba. And
but this was such a good review, and I'll tell you why. We don't have to throw the drinks away because they're good. And sometimes we do these reviews, and I hate to do this because I want every boba company to be the best. Mm-hmm. But to throw it away, I hate that.
Oh, sorry, that's
right. Well, we're going to end the show. Thank you for watching. And if you guys have a boba place you want us to try, and if we can get there, we'll do that for you.
All right. See you later, guys.